Welcome out to sports fans. My name is Ian Hudgens, and I am here along with Brandon Walters doing my camera work. We were expecting a 1:15 first pitch for the Mount Vista Cherry Creek baseball game, but we are stuck here now in a lightning delay, and we will be back with further details on that. Seems like we may be stuck here for another hour, and we will keep you posted. who are still with us. They have just announced there is 10 minutes left in the rain delay. Players are coming back onto the field, so we will be back in 10 minutes with the start of this game. Welcome, Mountain Vista sports fans. We are back from our lightning delay. Up first to bat, we have number 3, Zach Paschke.
Make yourself comfortable and enjoy some great high school baseball. Leading off, shortstop, number 3, Zach Paschke.
Low, and that'll be ball 1. The starting pitcher for the Cherry Creek Bruins, we have number 11, Sam Kohlhauer. Both these teams seem pretty even so far. Both their batting averages seem to be above 3, so we should be in for a good game today. Pitch, same place, and that'll be ball 2. Kohlhauer today seems to be pitching him low right now. That'll be ball 3 for Sam Paschke. Hopefully he can get on base. The count right now is 0-3. Pitch. Outside. Oh, no. That is a strike. The count right now is 3-1. Ooh. Down the left field line. Sam Paschke making a run for second. No. He decides to turn around. And that'll be a base hit for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles. Great way to start off the game here. Up next for Mount Vista, we have number 1, John Crissa, the senior outfielder. High, and that'll be ball 1. Ooh, and that'll be a foul ball. Count is now 1-1. Throw it back to first, and Paschke is safe. Paschke leading off first. And swing and a miss, and we'll be now at a count 1-2. Count is at 1-2. Got a man on first. Swing splits the gap between the first and second baseman. Paschke going to second, and he's safe at second. Runners now on second and first.
Back-to-back singles to open the top of the first for the Golden Eagles.
Great start here for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. And next up to that, we have number 7, Cole Blatchford.
Now batting for Mountain Vista, the third baseman, number 7, Cole Blatchford.
Pitchers looking at Paschke. Pitch down low. That'll be ball 1. Pitch down low. Be ball 2. Cole Howard's pitching similar to the first. Doing his pitch into Pieskey. First 2 pitches were down low. Pitcher still looking at Pieskey. Pitch outside right, and that'll be ball 3. Cole Howard winds up to pitch. Down low, and that'll be ball 4. Bases loaded early here in the game. Mount Vista, we are at the top of the first inning. Bases loaded, no outs. Mount Vista's in prime scoring position here. And up next to bat, we have number 4, Sam Ireland.
With the bases loaded and nobody out, now batting, first baseman number 4, Sam Ireland.
See if Sam Ireland can close it out here. Or capitalize on this great opportunity. There are no outs, bases loaded. Cole Howard looking a little flustered. Pitch. Strike 1. Pitch. Inside, strike 2. Pitch. That'll be a lob, and that'll be a foul ball. Count is 0-2 for Sam Ireland. Bases loaded. No outs. Umpire calls it off. Pitch. Another foul ball. We're still at an 0-2 count. Cole Howard a little nervous here. Cole Howard winds up the pitch. Low. Sam Ireland hits it. Oh, no, he doesn't. He is out. And that'll be the first out for the Golden Eagles here. Bases loaded.
Number 5, Branch McGill.
McGill up to bat number 5. Pitch. Low, and that'll be ball 1. Pitch. Tipped, and that'll be a foul ball. Count is now 1-1. Pitch. Inside, that'll be strike 2. Count is now 1-2. Bases loaded, 1 out. Can the catcher, McGill, capitalize on this opportunity? There is 1 out, so pop fly will get them. Ooh, he was looking. And The first base umpire rules that he did not swing. That'll be ball 2. Count is now 2-2. Pitch inside for strike 3. Cole Howard seems to have cleaned up his act here as he has struck out 2 of the previous 2 batters, and we now have 2 outs, bases loaded.
Eagles designated hitter number 22, Alex Collier.
And up next to bat, we have number 22, Alex Clothier. He's the designated hitter for today. Pitch, strike 1. Great pitch there by Cole Howard. Pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Mount Vista still with the bases loaded. Hopefully they can capitalize on this opportunity here. Hopefully they do not come away empty-handed. That wouldn't be very good. Pitch. Hits. That'll roll out foul. Now at a 1-2 count once again. Pitch. Low, and that'll be ball 2. Clohar trying to close out this inning here and prevent Mount Vista run. Pitch. Ooh, high. Oh, wild pitch here, and that'll score Mount Vista. Mount Vista takes an early lead here in this one, bringing it 1-0, 2 outs. Man on second and third. Catcher didn't look like he was ready for that pitch. Great chance. Mount Vista took that opportunity there. They're now 1-0 in the top of the first. Pitch. Nice hit by Clothier, and that'll score another Mount Vista run. Ooh, Clothier takes to second. That'll be a double for Mount Vista. Catcher hesitated. And now we have another 2 in scoring position.
Clothier. RBI single, advances to second on the throw. Crystal will score. Golden Eagles up 2-0, and at the plate, right fielder Alessandro Aragon.
With 2 outs, Mount Vista scores 2 runs there. Aragon up the bat. High hit. Looking foul. And that one will fly into the stands. Strike 1. Pitch. Low. That'll be ball 1. Aragon looking to bring 2 home. Pitch. Low. Ball 2. Pitch. That one was fly foul. Count now, we are at 2-2. Aragon looking to capitalize with runners in scoring position. Pitch. High. That'll be ball 3. We're at a full count. 3-2, 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position. One good hit will bring 2 men home. Pitch. Nice hit. Oh my goodness. Oh, and that one falls there in left field. 2 Vista runs. And that'll be a double for Sam Aragon. Great hit there. So early in the top of the first, Mountain Vista brings it to a 4-0 lead.
Now batting for Mountain Vista, the second baseman, number 6, Drew Stahl.
Up next bat, we have number 6, Drew Stahl. This with a man on second, 2 outs. And the pitch. Hit, and that'll be a foul ball. That'll bring it to a 0-1 count.
One strike on the foul ball.
Pitch. Low. Aragon struggles back to get back to second. He is safe. Count is now 1-1. Stahl takes a step back, trying to regroup himself.
We got too many voices up here to hear that very well. You weren't paying attention to you anyway.
Aragon leading off pitch. Stahl swings. That'll be out number 3. So at the end of 1, Mount Vista leads it 4-0. And we will be back with the bottom of the first.
To the Golden Eagles in the top of the first. They put up 4 runs with 4 hits, no errors, and 1 runner left. Golden Eagles score 4 in the top of the first. Bruins coming to bat. Defensively for Mountain Vista at first base is Sam Ireland. Second baseman Drew Stahl. Shortstop is Zach Caskey. And over at third base, Paul Blatchford. Around the outfield and left
Pitch. Leading off for the Cherry Creek Bruins, we have number 5, Martinez. Bryce Martinez. Swing, and that'll split the second, and shortstop bring in for a base hit for the Bruins. Pitching for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number 15, Jack Liffing.
Martinez with the leadoff single. Now batting the shortstop, number 22, Cody Schultz.
And batting second for the Cherry Creek Bruins, we have number 22, Cody Schultz. Pitch. Oh. The third base umpire calls a balk, and that'll bring Martinez to second base.
Hey, baseball fans, if you want to get a t-shirt that commemorates our state baseball championship series, grab them now. Kokolski Apparel is about ready to head out. Get your t-shirts before they leave.
So Schultz at the bat. Got a man on second. Martinez leading off. Pitch high, and that'll be a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Pitch. Great pitch, and that'll be 1-1. Pitch. Outside, and that'll be ball 2. Martinez leading off at second. Pitch. Ooh. Schultz. Schultz hits off the wall. Cherry Creek's got a run coming home. Schultz will bring in a double, and that'll be a 1-run scored for Cherry Creek. Schultz with a great hit there.
RBI double from Cody Schultz. That'll score Martinez. The Bruins on the board. 4-1 Golden Eagles. That's a plate. Center fielder, number 44, Tanner Otremba.
And next up to bat, we have number 44, Tanner Otremba. Back in the same position before. Creek got a man on second. Pitch. Foul. Pitch. Low to the right, and that'll be ball 1. 1-1 count. Man on second. No outs. Pitch. Low to the right, and that'll be ball 2. Pitch. Ooh. That'll be a wild pitch, and Schultz will move up to third. Count. We're at a 3-1 count. Pitch. Hit deep right field. And hits the wall. And that'll bring another Creek run home. And Tremble will stop at second.
Back-to-back RBI doubles for both Tremba and Schultz.
And that'll bring it.
Answer back. It's 4-2. A runner at second and nobody out.
Mount Vista's pitching has not been up to par so far, as Jack Liffing has given up not one but two double RBIs, bringing the score 4-2. Seems like we might have a high-scoring game here, as we are only in the first inning.
A runner at second and nobody out. At the plate, the catcher. Number 9, Andrew Chavez.
And next up to bat for the Cherry Creek Rams, we have number 9, Aaron Chavez. And pitch. High into the right. And umpire calls strike. All one count, man on second. Liffing trying to not give up another RBI here. Pitch. High, and that'll be strike 2. Tipped foul. Pitch. Ooh, great pitch. Caught him looking, and that'll be strike 3.
With one out and a runner at second base. At the plate, right fielder number 14, Tyler Schultz.
And next up to bat for Cherry Creek, we have number 14, Tyler Schultz. Pitch high, that'll be ball 1. Pitch. Ooh, strike 2. Oh. We are now at 1-1 count. Pitch. Popped up midfield. Throws first, safe. It'll be an infield hit. Ball traveled slow enough to where it could get to nobody. And now we're at a
Runners at first and third for the Bruins. At the plate, first baseman Jed Malashok.
with the runners at first and third. We have number 16, Malashok up the bat. We have one out. Pitch. Strike 1. Liffing seems to be finding his footing here after giving up those 2 RBIs. Pitch. Inside, strike 2. As I was saying earlier, Liffing seems to be finding his footing here. After giving up those 2 RBIs, he seems to be catching batters looking there, as he has 1 strikeout for the only out in the inning. Pitch. Hit on the infield. That'll split the gap between the shortstop and third baseman. Creek scores 1, and that'll make it Mount Vista 4, Cherry Creek 3. Great hitting there by number 16, Malashok. Able to split the shortstop and the third baseman to get that ball in the outfield. And up next to hit for the Cherry Creek Bruins, we have number 23, Brandon Durgy, the designated hitter. Pitch high, and that'll be ball one.
There wasn't much defense. Both pitchers struggle now. He couldn't have hit it the first time.
Pitch. Oh, great hit into the infield. That may bring another run home for Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek trying to bring home two. Got him. Got him at third. Schultz came home, and Malashot got tagged out at third. So we have 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Our scores are tied up 4-4. Both pitchers seem to be struggling here in the first inning, as they've both given up 4 runs so far. And up next to bat for the Cherry Creek, we have number 3, Jerry Guttenberger. Pitch high, that'll be ball one. Pitch high into the right, and that'll be ball two. Lifting, trying not to give up any more runs here. Trying to get out of this inning with 2 outs. Got 1 man on second. Pitch fouled off, and that'll be bringing this count 2-1. Pitch. Infield, over the third baseman's head, and that'll drive in another run for Cherry Creek. Bruins answered back very quickly here after that one, as they now take the lead after a very impressive first inning. We are now at 5-4. Lifting, and both pitchers seem to be struggling here, because it's not every day you do see 9 runs total in a first inning. And up next to bat for Cherry Creek, we have number 15, Isaac Crone. Pitch hit on the infield, and that should be an easy out for Mount Vista. And they'll get him at second, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. Your score here at All City Stadium: Mount Vista 4, Cherry Creek 3. So we'll now bring it to. All right. Well, Brandon, after that first inning, what did you see here from both teams? What was their strength and what was their weaknesses?
Well, Cherry Creek definitely started off kind of shaky and slow. Definitely, they walked a few Vista hitters that they really didn't want to. Got the bases loaded. Made a bit of a comeback, got 2 outs, but couldn't prevent 4 runs from the Eagles. But you got to give them credit. They've definitely answered back immediately, and they've just been hitting it amazingly well so far. They've already gotten 5 in on the plate, and if it continues like this, I could definitely see Cherry Creek taking a very big lead over Mount Vista if they can't. If Mount Vista's pitcher, Jack Leffrig, can't really but adjust to the game so far and figure out a way to get these Cherry Creek hitters out at the plate instead of having them hit line drives and get them into the outfield and just cause mayhem in the Mount Vista defense. I think that unless they figure out a way to do that, then Cherry Creek could definitely have a good chance of winning this game here.
Well, in their previous matchup, Nobody scored until the 5th inning. And so
Top of the
their
second,
final score in that
and
game was 5-3. And Mount Vista took a very commanding lead there. But if you were to see both teams' averages, there we have number 2 and 3 in state, and they're hitting. Both teams' hitting is at .419 percentage. And we're back with the 2nd inning already.
Yeah, well, definitely excited to see the rest of this game. If the first inning is any indicator of the quality of this game, then we're in for a really good, long, entertaining one.
And up to bat for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number excuse me, number 8, Daniel Cook. All right, 1-2 count. Pitch, strike 3. Got him looking, and that'll bring us an early first out.
with 1 out, we're back to the top of the order for Mount Vista, the shortstop. Number 3, Zach Paschke.
And after that, we're back at the top of the order. We have number 3, Zach Paschke, up to bat. He got a base hit last time at bat. So see if you can do more of the same here. Pitch. Inside, strike 1.
We got our walking rule books right here if you need. If you want to look at the book, go ahead.
Pitch. Low, and that'll be strike 2. Pitching does seem to have been improved since the first inning. Sam Kohlhauer starting out this inning strong with 1 out. Pitch. Hit. Oh, and that'll make it out to left field, and Peschke will make it back to first. Great start up here from Mount Vista.
Paschke brings to the plate center fielder, number 1, John Krissa.
Next up to bat, we have John Krissa. Pitch low, and that'll be ball 1. Pitch. Low, and that'll be ball 2, I believe. 2-0 count. Runner on first, 1 out. Now this is trying to tie it up here. Pitch. Fouled way behind the home plate, and that'll be bring it to a 2-1 count. Trying to get Peschke at first. One swing and another foul ball. And that one's flying out into the parking lot at a 2-2 count. Pitch. Krissa drive down to center field, and that'll hit, and that'll be another base hit for Mount Vista.
Back-to-back singles from Krissa and Paschke with runners at first and second with 1 out. Now batting for the Golden Eagles, third baseman number 7,
Up next for Mount Vista, we have number 7, Cole Blatchford. Low, and that'll be strike 1. Pitch. Outside, and that's called ball. That'll be bring it to a 1-1 count. Low, strike 2. And Blatchford steps away from the plate. Ooh, strike 3. And Sam Colhauer with another strikeout here in the inning.
2 on at the plate, first baseman number 4, Sam Ireland.
And with 2 out, 2 on, Sam Ireland will try to drive in another run yet again. Pitch. Great change up there, and that'll be strike 1. Pitch. Peiske trying to make it to third. Mishandles the throw, and Peiske will steal to third. Chrisa will move up to second. And Sam Ireland has 2 runners in scoring position now. Mount Vista needs to capitalize on this opportunity to bring it back to a tie. Counters at 1-1. Ireland with 2 in scoring position. And the pitch. Low, and that'll be ball 2. Pitch. Low, ball 3. Okay, we're at 3-1 now. If Colhauer walks this runner, that'll be mean loaded bases for number 5, Cole McGill. Excuse me, Grant McGill. Hit. Splits the first shortstop, and that'll drive in another run for Mount Vista. Great hit there for Ireland. And that'll make it 5-all here in the top of the second.
Ireland delivers the RBI single. We're tied 5-5 in the top of the second. 2 outs for the Golden Eagles. Runners at first and third, and at the plate, the catcher, Grant McGill.
Grant McGill trying to drive in another run here with a runner on third. I believe that is John Chrisa. Pitch. Low, and that'll be fouled off to right field. Way out there. Colhauer throws it to first. Ireland is safe. Count is 0-1. The pitch. High, and that'll be ball one. Wow, why is it the pitch? Hit! And that'll go off foul. Strike two. Pitch. Low and right, and that'll be ball two. Count is 2-2. McGill trying to drive in another run. The pitch. Hit. Foul ball. The pitch. Low, and that'll be ball three. Full count here. 2 outs. Grant McGill trying to drive in a run here. Mountain's trying to take the lead. Pitch. Ireland walks to second in. Now Mount Vista has bases loaded. Up next for Mount Vista, we have number 23. Or excuse me. Number 22, Alex
McGill works along to load the base.
Clothier.
Batting designated hitter number 22, Alex Clothier. Looks like 8, right? But I don't see an 8 on it, so maybe 9. It's got to be 9 or 2 if it's single. 9, huh? That's who ran for him before last week.
Pitch. Strike one.
Courtesy running at first base is Zach Hoff. Courtesy running.
And running for Grant McGill, we have he's number 9, Zach Hoff. Oh, wild pitch, and Mountain Vista drives in another run. We've seen several wild pitches so far in this game for both teams. Driving in at least 2 runs so far. And that'll bring it to Mount Vista 6, Cherry Creek 5. All right. After that wild pitch, we have a man on second and third. Clothier steps away from the plate. And pitch. Hit above the second baseman, and that'll fall. And Mount Vista will drive another run. Hoff trying to drive in the second run. Oh, Mount Vista scores 2. And that'll bring it 8-5. Mount Vista's put up 4 runs so far in this inning. Well, these are usually scores that you see near the end of the games if you're lucky. But we're in the top of the second inning.
RBIs on the base hit, 3 RBIs in the game thus far. Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Alessandro Aragon. Timeout on the field.
And we will have a timeout. to bat for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number 5, Alessandro Aragon. The pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Pitch, low, ball 1. Pitch, high, and that should be an easy out here for Cherry Creek. And that'll bring us to the middle of this second inning. Your score here, Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5. Well, after that inning, I did see more of Mount Vista's strong hitting there.
So the Golden Eagles in the top of the second, they had 4 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors, 1 runner left on base.
Seeing amazing hitting by both teams here. Mount Vista puts up 4 more runs. As our pitching started off strong for Cherry Creek and then kind of fell apart. And up to bat, we're at the starting lineup. Once again, number 5, Zach Martinez. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. High, and that'll be ball 1. Count as 1-1. Pitch, swing, strike 2. Pitch, high, pop fly, and that should be an easy out. And that'll bring us to 1 out here.
With 1 out, now batting the shortstop, number 22, Cody Schultz.
Cody Schultz up the bat here. Pitch. Strike 1. Jack Liffing seems to be improving from last inning. Low. That'll go to the second baseman. And he'll get there, not in time. Out 2. Easy out for Mount Vista there. And up next to bat.
Now batting for the Bruins, center fielder, number 44, Tanner Otremba.
Otremba up the bat here. He did have an RBI last inning. But there's nobody on base this time. 2 outs. Can Liffing strike him out? The pitch. High, ball 1. Pitch. Ooh. That'll hit Otremba. And that'll be a walk to first.
Otremba is hit by the pitch. With 2 outs, now
Next for Cherry Creek, we have number 9, Andrew Chavez. Chavez, my bad. Pitch. High foul ball behind home plate. And that hits the roof of where we are. 0-1. Runner on first, 2 outs. That's another pop fly. And that should close out this inning. Your score at the end of 2, Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5.
For the Bruins, in the home half of the second, no runs, no hits, no errors, and one runner
Well,
left.
Brandon, what did you think of that inning right there? What did you see from both teams?
Well, I mean, Cherry Creek definitely seemed to firm up in their pitching at the beginning, but I mean, they kind of just gave Vista a bunch of easy hits that led to a bunch of runs for them. And then on the other side, Mount Vista definitely playing some great infield defense, stopping pretty much any hit that Cherry Creek tried to like move with. Pretty much anything was stopped. Zach Paskey stopped with a good catch and throw to first base, and then first baseman himself, Mr. Ireland, definitely made some good plays over there as well, catching some fly balls. So definitely a good defensive outing from Vista in that second inning. And if this continues, then Vista could possibly run away with this. But as always, we'll just have to see how the next few innings go.
Yes, we will. And we'll be right back with the top of the third. Well, after those 2 horrendous innings, Cherry Creek has decided to switch their pitcher to number 6, Jake Lawrence.
Second baseman, number 6, Drew Stahl.
And leading off the third, we have number 6, Drew Stahl. And the pitch. Inside for a strike. And the pitch. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Outside, ball 2. Ooh, caught Drew looking. And that'll be a strike 2. And the pitch. Down low, that'll be ball 3. Full count here. And the pitch. Strike 3. Caught. Stall looking there.
With 1 out, now batting, the left fielder, number 8, Daniel Cook.
Cook. Strike 1. Lawrence seems to be a big improvement over Kohlhauer after those 2 innings. He has struck out 1 batter so far. Low pitch, ball 1, or strike 2. Strike 2. 1 out. No man on base. Pitch, low, ball 1. Pitch, strike 3. Wow. It's like night and day with pitching here. As Jake Lawrence has struck out 2 batters so far. And back to the top of the order, we have number 3, Sam Paisky. Pitch, low, strike 1. Pitch, bunt hit. Can Paschke try to get the first, throw it? Got him, strike 3.
Nice play at third base by Guckenberger. Catches Paskey at first base for the 3rd out of the inning. The Eagles go on order in the 3rd. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left. 8-5 heads to the home run.
Leaving no man on base.
Tyler Schultz, Malashot, and Durigi for the
Jake Lawrence put up 2 strikeouts and a bunt hit. Very impressive first inning there for him. Vista gets no runs. Your score leading into the bottom of the 3rd. Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5. And leading off, we have number 14, Tyler Schultz. Whiffing, strike 1. Pitch. Drive, and that should be an easy out for Mount Vista. Drive to the first baseman. Number 7, Blatchford there. Easy out. And that'll make it 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. And number 16, Malashuk up the bat. Pitch. Hit foul down the left field line. 0-2 count. Pop fly. And that'll be another out.
2 up and 2 out for the Bruins. Now batting, designated hitter number 23, Brennan Durigi.
And Durigi, the designated hitter up the bat for Cherry Creek. The pitch. Inside, strike 1. Strike 2. Great pitch there by Liffing. Liffing trying to strike out. Oop. Mishandles the pitch. Ball 1. Pitch. That'll be fouled off. Count is 1-2. Pitch. Line drive to the shortstop. Out. Number 3. Your score at the end of 3, Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5.
Kasky takes care of the ground ball from Durigi. 3 up, 3 down for the Bruins in the
And Cherry Creek goes 3 up, 3 down.
No hits, no errors, and nobody left.
Well, I'm going to take it to Brandon here. Brandon, what did you see from both teams?
Well, definitely Cherry Creek has made a great change with the bringing on of their new pitcher, number 6, Jake Lawrence. He's been lights out so far in his first inning. Like, he could be great for Cherry Creek on the defensive side. So they held the Eagles to 0 in that half of the inning. And then, same old with Vista from the second inning. Just another great infield defensive work. Some great work out in the left field by number 8, Cook. And just all around good defensive play once again from Mountain Vista. So I guess both teams are definitely going to look to keep doing what they've been doing. But Cherry Creek needs to start getting some more hits and some more runners on base, or else they're going to end up losing this one.
Very good. And reminder, the winner of this game will go on to play Broomfield in the state championship. So we will.
On to the 4th in this 5A Baseball Championship Series elimination game. Leading off center fielder, number 1, John Krista.
And John Chris will be leading off this inning. Mount Vista did not get to adjust to Jake Lawrence coming on. And the pitch. Low, ball 1. The pitch. Inside, strike 1. Oop. John Krissa lines that to shortstop. Oop. Got him at first base.
Nice play by the Cherry Creek shortstop, Cody Schultz. That'll retire Krista for out number 1. Now batting.
Cody Schultz with a great throw to first base to get the out on John Krissa. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Pitch. Low, ball 1. And Blatchford steps away from the plate. Pitch. Low, ball 2. Low ball. Ball 3. And that'll be inside. Strike 1. Ooh. And that'll be a foul. Full count here for Blatchford. Pitch. Blatchford deep left field. Diving catch. And that'll be out number 2.
Two out. Now batting first baseman, number 4, Sam Ireland.
Sam Ireland's been pretty successful so far in this game. The pitch. Low, ball 1. Pitch. Low, ball 2. Pitch low and ball 3 once again. Count is 0-3, 2 outs. No man on base. Pitch low. Strike 1. 3-1, 2 outs. Pitch is high, and that'll be a walk for Sam Ireland. Up next to bat for the Golden Eagles.
First following the walk to Ireland. Now batting the catcher, number 5, Grant McGill.
And number 5, Grant McGill at the bat for the Golden Eagles. The pitch, low, ball 1. And the pitch is low and ball 2. 2-0 count. Lawrence throws the third to first. Ireland safe. And the pitch hit way out of there. Foul. And the pitch hit foul once again. 2-2 count, 2 outs. And McGill trying to get on base. High and ball 3. Lawrence, Ireland. Strike 3. And that'll bring us to the bottom of the 4th. Your score here, Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5. The swapping out of Colhauer for Jake Lawrence has been it's a great decision by the Cherry Creek coaching staff here, as he has allowed 0 runs through 2 innings.
Top of the 4th, no runs scored, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner left after 3.5. Mountain Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5. Coming to bat for the Bruins, Beckenberger, Crone, and
Ooh, leading off is Zuckerberger. Zuckerberger has a deep hit to midfield. Mount Vista gets the out.
Krissa runs down the deep fly ball for Zuckerberger for the first out of the inning. Now batting left fielder, number 15, Isaac Crone.
15 Crone up to bat for the Cherry Creek Bruins. And the pitch inside, ball one. Inside, strike one. Pitch, deep hit from Cron, out to left field. Out number 2.
Daniel Cook takes care of the fly ball left by Crone. 2 outs. Top of the order for the Bruins, the second baseman, number 5, Bryce Martinez.
And back up for the top of the order, number 5, Bryce Martinez. We'll be trying to get on base here. Inside, strike one.
Lovely finder.
0-2 count. Got an 0-2 count. Pitch. Strike 3. Got him for the third out. And Cherry Creek goes 3 up, 3 down. Well, the fourth inning was all defense, defense, defense. Brandon, what do you have to say?
Yeah, definitely on defense. Both sides playing really great right now. Cherry Creek definitely doing some great work in the infield, and their pitcher, Jake Lawrence, still doing great in this second inning. And then Mount Vista coming out in the outfield doing really well. John Krissa and I believe that was Cook out there on the left field, definitely making some good catches on deep fly balls. And if they keep this defense up, then this could be a low-scoring affair for the rest of the game. But we'll have to see what happens as always. But someone's probably going to have to start getting some runs in eventually. So we'll just have to see who it's going to be.
The Broomfield Eagles beat the Rocky Mountain Lobos. Both teams will advance to tomorrow's contest being played here at All City, along with the winner of this game.
All right. And leading off the inning here. High pitch, ball one. Sorry about that. Leading off the inning, we have number 2, Clothier, the designated hitter. Been hitting pretty well so far. Pitch. Coming right at us. Foul ball. Pitch inside for a strike. 1-2 count. High pitch. Ball 2. Pitch hit deep center field. Creek gets there, out 1.
Center fielder Tanner with a trim that takes care of the fly ball for out number 1. Now batting for the Golden Eagles, the right fielder, number 12, Alessandro Aragon.
Aragon with the pitch. Swing and a strike. Pitch. Strike 1. High pitch for a ball. Lawrence. 1-2 count here. 1 out. 0 men on base. The pitch. Low for a ball. A 2-2 count. The pitch. It's off the bat, and that'll be a foul ball. Low pitch, and that'll be a strike. 2 outs here in the inning.
2 up, 2
Up
out.
next to back, we have a number 6,
Golden Eagles.
Drew Stahl.
Now batting second baseman, number 6, Drew Stahl.
In the pitch, high foul ball. In the pitch, low. Shortstop gets it. The throw to first, late. That'll be a base hit for Mount Vista. The first one in a long time.
Stahl's aboard with a 2-out infield single. Now batting the left fielder, number 8, Daniel Cook.
Daniel Cook up the bat. Throw to first, Stahl is safe. In the pitch, foul ball. Throw back to first, Stahl is safe. Lawrence is looking at Stahl at first for the 3rd time now. The pitch, high, and that'll be ball. 1-1 count. Throw to first, Stahl is safe once again. pitch. Low. Strike 2. The pitch. Low. Ball 3. Throw to first. Stall is safe once again. And the pitch. Strike 3. Got him. And in the middle of the 5th, Mount Vista still leads 8-5. After those first 2 innings, the game has really slowed down for both teams, especially with the addition of Jake Lawrence. See if Mount Vista can continue that trend and try not to give up any runs, and we'll be right back with the bottom of the 5th. And up to bat, we have number 22. I believe that is Cody Schultz, the shortstop. Pitch inside for a strike. Pitch. Schultz, high pop fly, right field, and that's an out. Mount Vista's defense. Pitching has been able to get those pop flies out into the deep right field, left field, wherever it's at, and to capitalize on those opportunities. So seems like they're continuing that trend. And number 44, Tanner Otremba, the center fielder. Pitch low, ball 1. Pitch right, ball 2. And 2-0 pitch. Hit him again. That'll be another walk.
Otremba's at first base after being hit by the pitch for the second time in the ball game. Now batting the catcher.
It doesn't seem like Jack Liffing likes Otremba that much because he's hit him twice so far. And the pitch. Midfield, great hit. Easy out for John Crissa.
Hard hit ball right at center fielder John Crissa. He'll take care of it for out number 2. Now batting for the Bruins, the right fielder, number 14, Tyler Schultz.
And next up to bat, we have Tyler Schultz for the Cherry Creek Bruins. strike one. And the pitch high up to center field. Ooh, great catch there by the right fielder, Aragon. And that'll be out number 3. Well, at the end of 5, your score, Mount Vista 8, Cherry Creek 5. In that inning, Mount Vista seems to be continuing its trend of defense domination, as I like to call it. They, what do I like to say? Seems like their pitching has been decent. They're allowing those deep hits, but those outfield men are able to really capitalize on those hits. And for Cherry Creek, their pitching has been superb so far, walking only one man and allowing no hits. So we will be back with the top of the 6th. And up first for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles, we have at the top of the lineup, Zach Paschke. Pitch high, ball 1. And 1-0 count. Pitch inside for a strike. Pitch. Ooh. Would have hit Paschke if he didn't duck. Ball 2. Pitch. Strike 1. Got him swinging. Two count. Strike low, ball 3. Full count here for Paschke. And the pitch. Deep hit to left field. Should be an easy out. Got him. Out 1.
Left fielder Isaac Crone hauls in a fly ball from Paschke. 1 out in the inning. Now batting, center fielder number 1, John Christa.
John Christa's had a pretty good game so far. Pitch. Ooh, high foul ball. And that'll be an out by the third baseman, number 3, Guttenberger.
Jimmy Guttenberger takes care of the foul ball pop-up. 2 outs in the inning. Now batting, third baseman number 7, Cole Blatchford.
Blatchford up to bat. And the pitch. Low. Strike 1. pitch. Ooh, first baseman, or the first base umpire calls a strike. 0-2 count, 2 outs, no man on base. And the pitch. Got him with the changeup. Strike 3, and that'll take us to the middle of the 6th.
Lawrence turns in another 1-2-3 inning for the Bruins.
And Mount Vista goes 3 up, 3 down in that inning.
No runs,
Lawrence
no
is
errors, and nobody
continuing his domination on the mound.
It's 8-5 Mountain Vista.
And in that
Scheduled batters for the Bruins.
and your score is still 8-5. Mount Vista looking like they may come out with this one, as after those first 2 innings, Jack Liffing was able to find his footing and allow no runs since. And leading off the inning for the Bruins, we have number 16, Jab Malashak. After that first pitch, 1-0. Pitch. High for a strike. And the pitch, high, ball 2. And the pitch, low. Called strike, strike 2, 2-2 count. Pitch. Oh, got him. Strike 3.
With 1 out. Now batting for the Cherry Creek Bruins. Designated hitter, number 23, Brennan Durigi.
And the designated hitter up at number 23, Durigi. Pitch. Ooh. Didn't swing, but still a strike. 0-1. 1 out. Lifting with the pitch. Ooh. Lit outside, ball 1. High. Foul ball. The pitch. Ooh, got him swinging. Strike 3. And will we have another 3 up, 3 down inning?
2 up and 2 out.
And it will be up to Guttenberger for us to find out.
Timmy Guckenberger.
The pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Ooh. Line drive right to the shortstop. Got him at first. Well, that's yet another 3 up, 3 down inning. And we will go. Well, Brandon, what do you have to say about that inning?
I mean, the entire innings from like the 3rd up to now, which is the beginning of the 7th now, we've definitely been seeing a much more defense than attack, really. There have been a lot of high pop flies that have been easy catches and whatnot, but they're both batting pretty well. It's just that none of them are getting them down low enough to actually be able to get on base before the outfielders catch them. So both teams are going to be looking now to try and get their shots down, keep them low, so that way they can get on base and just hopefully get a few more runs. For Cherry Creek now, it's starting to look like they're going to need to really start picking up the offensive pace here because they're still 3 down and there's only another 3 innings for them. So
I agree. After those first 2 innings, Jack Liffing really picked up his pace, allowing 0 runs since.
yeah, and so is Jake Lawrence. He's been great since coming on for the relief pitcher.
Jake Lawrence has. Seems like that. And up first for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number 4, Sam Ireland. A pitch. Low, ball 1. Pitch. Low, ball 2. Low pitch, ball 3 once again. Sam Ireland might get the walk here. Pitch. Strike 1. Got him out that one. Pitch. Ireland right to the third baseman, and that'll be an easy out. Out 1.
Got the River over to Malashot. 1 out. Now batting the catcher, number 5, Grant McGill.
The pitch. Ooh, wild pitch. Ball 1. Pitch. Ooh, strike 2. Ooh, nasty pitch there by Lawrence for the strikeout.
Lawrence picks up a strikeout there. 2 outs in the inning. Now batting designated hitter, number 22, Alex Collier.
And the designated hitter, number 22, Alex Collier, up to bat with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Looking to get on base. First pitch is a strike. Pitch. Foul. Strike 2. Ball came back and hit him. Trying to walk it off. And the pitch. Inside for the strikeout. And yet again, we go 3 up, 3 down here. And that'll take us to the bottom of the 7th.
Pitcher Jake Lawrence takes care of
Well, instead of number 15, Isaac Crone coming up to hit, we have number 42. See, what is his name? Number 42, Andy Vinay. Pitch, low, ball one. Yeah. 1-0. Bottom of the seventh. Mountains lead to 8-5. Pitch inside, strike one. Pitch. Ooh, got him swinging. Strike two. Nope. Vinay steps away from the plate. Seems to be a little nervous. His first at bat. Pitch. Ooh, ball two. 2-2 is the count right now. Deep hit to center field. That might split the gap. Diving catch made by the left fielder. My left fielder Cook, and that'll be out number one.
Daniel Cook will take care of the fly ball from the inning for out number one. Top of the order now for the Bruins. Second baseman number 5, Bryce Martinez.
And the pitch inside for a strike. The one out, no men on base. And the pitch swinging high into the parking lot. All right, count is 0-2, 1 out. The pitch. High pop fly, and that should be an easy out. Got it. Out number 2. And we are one step closer.
Aragon handles the fly ball from Martinez. 2 outs. Now batting for Cherry Creek is shortstop. Number 22, Cody Schultz.
Pitch. Inside for a strike. Pitch high for a ball. Pitch outside for ball 2. Pitch low. Strike 2. Pitch. High right field. That's going to fall. Schultz is going to second. Running to the third. And that is our first hit in a long time here. With 2 outs, Creek's got a man on third. Jack Liffing needs to close out this inning before anything happens.
A stand-up triple for shortstop Cody Schultz to the Bruins. 2 outs. Now batting
this Cherry Creek crowd's trying to get loud, trying to motivate their team. And the pitch. Got it. High pop fly, and that'll close out the inning. Oh, never mind. That's a foul. Looked like it was going somewhere. My bad, my bad. And 0-1 count. Pitch low, ball 1. Deep hit, and that one could go. Oh, that one's out of here. The 2-run shot to the left field. And that'll make it 8-7. Creek has just pulled this game back within run 1. One run. Wow. 8-7. That's our first run in about 5 innings. We have a game. And up next to bat for the Cherry Creek Bruins, we number 9, Chavez.
Now batting for the Cherry Creek Bruins, the catcher, number 9, Andrew Chavez.
Pitch. Ball 1. Creek's got all the momentum right now. Mount Vista needs to close out this inning. The pitch. Drive. Oh, and that'll split the gap between the shortstop and the third baseman. Creek's got a man on base now. Creek's trying to tie up this game here. Mount Vista might be in danger.
Andrew Chavez with the 2-out single keeps the Bruins hopes alive. Running at first base for Chavez, courtesy runner, number 8, John Hayes. Hayes, courtesy runner.
Jack Liffing trying to close out this inning here before it gets too bad.
The right fielder, number 14, Tyler Schultz.
14 Schultz up the bat here. He's had a pretty good day so far. The pitch outside for a ball. Pitch low. Strike 1. Pitch low, ball 2. Creek's crowd getting pretty loud here. Inside, ball 3. 3-1 count. This could be bad. The pitch. Oh, high walk. Liffing in a bad spot right here. Got a man on second, 2 outs, giving up 2 runs so far this inning. And pitch hitting.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Malashot. Number 25, Gunnar Garcia.
Pitch hitting for Schultz. Excuse for Malashok will be 25. Garcia Can Garcia drive this run in? Or will Liffing hold on? 2 outs to the pitch. Inside for strike 1. The pitch. Ooh, strike 2. Liffing looking for the strikeout early here. Creek crowd cheering on Garcia. Garcia trying to drive a run home from second. The pitch. Outside, ball 1. Golden Eagle fans not happy with that one. They thought this should have been called strike. 1-2 count. The pitch. Nobody's happy with that one. That one looked like a strike there. Everybody started celebrating. Ball 2. Liffing needs to strike out the pitch. Line drive into the crowd. 2-2. Liffing steps away from the mound. Looks a little nervous, a little tired here. Trying to get out of this inning before anything bad happens, really. Mount Vista crowd starting to cheer him on. Both crowds getting pretty loud here. This could be a pitch. The pitch. No, strike. Hit it deep right field. Oh my God, that'll drive in a run here. That'll tie up the game. That could drive up 2. Ooh, he will stay and that'll tie up the game. Your score 8-8. Liffing just trying to get out of this inning. He can't seem to do it though. We had a great pitching game for about 5 innings here and we're back to hitting. Creek has put up 3 so far to tie up this game in the bottom of the 7th. Now what you wanted to see a collapse here from Mount Vista. So Mount Vista hitting for 5 innings has been poor, to say the least. And up to hit for the Cherry Creek Ruins there. Number 23, Duringy, the designated hitter. Creek's crowd's pretty loud here. Creek has so much momentum. Mount Vista's trying to get out of this inning. The Bruins looking to take a lead here as they have a man on third. Jack Liffing just trying to get out of this inning. Whatever happens here could decide a game. The 2-out pitch. Strike 1. The pitch. Inside, strike 2. That's stolen base. This could be devastating for Vista if they can't get out of this. The pitch, the high, foul ball. The pitch, high, ball one. All right, Liffing winding up for the 1-2 pitch, needing to get out of this inning. The pitch, low, got him, strike three. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, Brandon. Little change here. What do you have to say for us there?
Wow, well, what a comeback inning from Cherry Creek. They've been on fire with their batting in that inning. And, I mean, definitely Jack Liffrig, he looks exhausted. He's going to have to come off. And we're going to have to see who the relief pitcher is for Mountain Vista here. But Mountain Vista, we're going to have to see if they can close it out, if Cherry Creek can keep up this offensive streak, or if we might have to go to extra innings here. But this is definitely a thriller here now. We're going to have to see how this one ends.
Yes, we will. And with the playing of Jake Lawrence has been shut out for 5 innings, allowing minimal hits and minimal walks. So if Mount Vista can get on top of this inning, this could be this could be a game changer right here. And leading off the top of the 8th inning, we have number 12, Alessandro Aragon. First pitch, ooh, outside, ball one. The pitch, low, strike one. The pitch, high, foul ball. The 1-2 count. Aragon looking to get on base here and give Mount Vista a strong leadoff. The pitch, oh, got him swinging, strike three. Up next to hit for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number 6, Drew Stahl. Drew Stahl needing to get on base here. Can't afford an out. The pitch. Ooh, strike one. Oh, high, right over the shortstop. And that'll be a base hit for Mount Vista. That's exactly what Mount Vista needed right there. hitting for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles, we have number 18. Number 18. The pitch. High hit. Got it out. That's 2 outs here. 1 man on first. Not a good set there for the pinch hitter.
Kaiser Schultz takes care of the fly ball from Zach, and 2 outs in the inning. A runner at first, and at top of the order batting, shortstop Zach Paschke. John.
The pitch. Strike 1. Zach Paschke. Or excuse me. 0-1 count. 2 outs, man on first. Throws first. Ooh, almost high. The pitch. Swing, and that'll go foul. 0-2 count now. Paschke looking to get on base. No, this has been unable to do so for a long time now. The pitch. Got him. That's high, and that could be an out. No, out number 3 for Cherry Creek. And that'll take us to the bottom of the 8th. All right, welcome back to the bottom of the 8th inning. Mount Vista's had a pitching change from their number 22, Alex Cothier. He was the designated hitter. Now on the mound for the Mount Vista Golden Eagles. needing to get out into the 9th and score. He's going to give a few warm-up sessions here. He's fresh. The pitch. Hit deep right or deep left. Oh, diving catch made. That's just what Mount Vista needed. Mount Vista did not need to give up a double here in the bottom of the 8th. Now batting number 15, Isaac Crone. The pitch, low, ball one. Pitch, inside, strike one. Ball two. Clothier, low, ball three. Now this is not starting us strong here at the pitching end. So we're at a 3-1 count right now. The pitch, low, ball four. Not what Mount Vista needed, early leadoff. One out for one man on base. And up next for Cherokee Bruins, we have number 5, Martinez. Throw to first, safe. Throw to first. Oh, bunt hit. Strike two. Throw to first. Pitch. Bunt hit, foul ball. Throw to first. Safe. Pitch. Oh, sneaks past the third baseman. Number 22, Cody Schultz up to bat. Now Vista one out, 2 men on base. Schultz steps off, talks to the coach. All right, Cody Schultz coming back to the base. 1 out, 2 men on base. Score tied at 8. pitch. Strike one.
Chrome can run decent, so they've got decent field. They're holding him pretty close. Another off.
Pitch. Ooh, ball. High foul ball. And that'll be in the parking lot. Reminder, loser of this one goes home. So both teams playing to get in the state championship. High fly ball. That one could fall. That one could gone. Oh no. Hits the fence. Oh no. That's a home run. Oh, that was a walk-off home run. Or not, walk-off double. Cherry Creek wins. Wow. Disappointing set here. Alex Cothier's torn right here. Wow, in the bottom of the eighth, Cherry Creek get the walk-off double. Wow, what an impressive game.
What a display by both teams. Fine young men and fine
Well,
coaches. We'd like to congratulate
after that disappointing set for Mountain Vista.
Ron Team
But
on
your score here from All City Field, Cherry Creek 8, Mountain Vista, or Cherry Creek 9, Mountain Vista 8, and I'm Ian Hudgens. And that is the game. Your state championship game, Broomfield Eagles and Cherry Creek Bruins. And that is all.